Hello there, fellow zombies. Josh here with the Zombie Cure. So, my apologies for the delay on some videos that I've been planning on doing. I'm still going to hold off on them, and that's kind of why I'm recording this one, is to kind of tell you why I just don't think my audience is ready yet for a lot of the more controversial stuff that I'm going to be talking about, because I am kind of going to delve a little bit more into the political side of things. Now, I'm still in the 101 series, and my thumbnails will change when I start doing my normal videos. In fact, none of you guys have really seen what I'm actually going to be doing normally. I'm just kind of prepping you for it so you're in the right mindset to understand what my videos are about. And kind of the reason why I feel my audience is not prepared, I also run a Facebook group called Montana Alternative Fact Free, and I've lost a couple of members on there, and the main reason, luckily they've told me, is they say I'm a little bit too abrasive, and kind of tonight I'm going to tell you a little bit why I may seem that way. Part of the thing with truth, fact, and science is I don't sugarcoat things. And the big reason I don't sugarcoat things is because I'm doing you a disservice when I do. It's sort of like Fox News, CNN, and all the facts that they give you, they're sugarcoated. They're not really what they are. They do that for ratings and to monetize you. And also, they say some facts, but those facts are twisted to be sensationalized, and me personally, I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. In fact, I used to work giving tours of NASA, and during that time I learned a lot about how people who discuss science and talk about fact and truth actually talk to people, and let me tell you, they have no bedside manner. So that's why I may come across as abrasive. Now, the idea of this channel is not to demand that you agree with everything that I say on here. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The idea of this channel is to just show you a different perspective, not demand that you agree with it. I want you to be able to see something different. Whether you agree with me or not, I'm not going to think of you any different. That's not who I am. Now, sure, I'm going to try to sell some of my ideas and my viewpoint to you, but that's completely up to you whether you choose to buy into it or not. Again, I take a lot of time researching things before I even come on camera. So I do have a lot of time invested into this. But I just want to let you know, yeah, it's going to come across as abrasive because truth, fact, and science, honestly, they don't have bedside manner. So I'm going to also leave a video in the comment section of somebody else who kind of inspired me a little bit to start doing these videos. It's called Bo in the Fifth Column, and he's well established now, and it's kind of what I'm eventually going to get up to, and I got a long way to go. I still got a lot to learn. So like I said, these videos are rough, and I'm kind of playing with it a little bit, trying different things. I will tell you though, after doing a lot of research on facts, science, and that nature, I am going to tell you that most fact and science, and I hate to say this because I don't like leaning left or right, but naturally fact and science and truth actually naturally leans left. So it may seem like this is a leftist channel. However, I don't like to identify as Democrat or Republican. I am actually a progressive. I'm just going to come out with that. However, even the far left, which I probably would be closest to in other countries, is actually far left in America. In other countries is considered center right. And again, that's just stuff I've researched. you don't want to take my word for it. In fact, I'm going to do another video talking about sources and kind of a little bit how I do that, and a little other story. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to clear the air with that. Kind of want to prepare you a little bit more before I start getting into the heavy stuff, which I plan to do. And I can't wait because it's going to be fun for me. It's going to be challenging for you as the audience. But I hope you take it as just perspective, not a demand for you to agree with anything that I say. But anyways, it's just an observation, and I appreciate you watching.